Hey everyone, and what's going on? It's your buddy, the intergalactic force known as Invader here, and I'm rocking out with another video. Now, before I begin, I'd like everyone to check out the Game Dosage podcast. It's on every Monday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a really cool panel made up of cool community gaming figures like Attack the Glitcher, Noof Nukem, Stick and Corpse, Primal Eve, Protofoxy, Jago, and of course, yours truly. It's always a wonderful gaming discussion going on. As well, we're doing a giveaway. When we hit 300 live viewers, we'll be giving away a console of your choice to a lucky person in the chat, so definitely help spread the word about that. It's a really cool giveaway, and hey, who doesn't want to win a console, right? Anyways, moving on. So San Diego Comic-Con was on last week, and of course it had a plethora of various media announcements. The one that caught my eye was the announcement of the special collector's edition for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So the mystery box edition comes with a bunch of items that kind of made me scratch my head, as well as the pricing for it. I'll throw it up on the screen so that you know what I'm talking about. Now, first off, this package comes with the full game, which, hey, I'm ecstatic for. Some collector's edition forgo including the actual game, so that actually makes me give this a huge thumbs up for that inclusion. Next, of course, you've got a steelbook for the game, which, hey, it's always a nice collector's thing to have, right? You can't go wrong with one of those things, really. And another thing I'm happy that they included is the Black Ops Pass. This is the season pass for the game, which it includes 12 multiplayer maps, 4 new zombie experiences, and, of course, 4 new zombie characters. However, here's where the problem lies. So next up you have 3 Black Ops 4 lithographs, which they seem okay. I'm a fan of lithographs, but the artwork on these isn't exactly great in my opinion. They seem kind of plain and they don't really do any justice for the game. I mean, usually you had these reflect moments in a single player campaign, but yeah, that's not there. Next up, you have in the box 10 specialist patches, which to me is a bit excessive in a sense, and they just seem kind of cheap. I don't really see people wear these things as much, well, a whole lot anymore. I mean, I suppose it's an easy item to manufacture, mass produce, and just throw in the box, but I don't know, it just doesn't really strike my eye. Also included is a Call of Duty Zombies comic book, which is issue 1 from Dark Horse. These kinds of cross-media ventures usually aren't too great in my opinion, and from my experiences, they don't really transition very well. And judging by the cover alone, it just doesn't seem very worthwhile or interesting, just by first glance. Next is a set of zombie fig pins, which are not very interesting in my opinion. They're just little enamel pins that just seem like an easy thing to just throw in there. Then there's a 1,000 piece puzzle set included, which seems to have the zombies theme going on. It actually looks pretty neat. And while I don't know many gamers that would scream in excitement for the puzzles, as a collector, you could frame it and put it up on a wall or something, so it's understandable. I could see where there could be some value there. And lastly, you have a Black Ops 4 themed pop socket. Which, if you don't know what a pop socket is, it's a contraption that can be paired with your mobile phone and using them as grips, stands, and so forth. Something kind of randomly thrown in there. It's not exactly something that screams special or anything like that. It just seems like something that would be put in there just to like rush to the store. It's not really something that I would expect to be in there, which is kind of underwhelming, honestly. And of course, to top it all off is the price. This edition costs about $200 alone, and that's in American funds. If that was converted into my Canadian funny money, that's coming in at about $250, $260, and that's not even including taxes. So this is a pretty pricey collector's edition here, and it just seems like another punch in the face to the consumer. To me, this is just a blatant cash grab. While there are some neat collector's items in here, there's also a bunch of items that they don't really seem appealing and just don't belong in my opinion, and it just seems like lazy marketing. Even the box itself, the mystery box, it just seems rather bland. Sure, it has a bunch of skulls screaming across it, I just find it a bit generic, and they could have done a lot more artistically to it. I mean, if you're going to make these kinds of special editions, at least include some eye-catching things in them. You've got a game that's excluding campaign this time around and going in hard with the multiplayer and zombies experiences. At least try your best with putting quality items in that gamers are going to be interested getting into this box for. Look, I'm guilty of buying and, regretting a few collector's editions in the past, but to me this seems very suspicious and underwhelming. And hey, I understand the digital content will be nice once it comes out, don't get me wrong, but the other items just, most of them don't seem worth it, especially considering some other games' collector's editions. I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption 2's collector's box. It's very similar, yet priced significantly less. Anyways, guys, that's my take on this, my 2 cents. What do you think of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Mystery Box Edition? Is it something that you would pick up? Or do you think Treyarch and Activision could have done better? Let me know and leave a comment down below. Also, please don't forget to like the video, as that really helps out my channel, and be sure to subscribe for future content. As always, my friends, thank you for watching. Invader, out.